Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After several weeks of holiday, we had a Christmas break. So we didn't race for 3 weeks now. 3 weeks ago that we had a final race on USA. But we are back, and now Mexico. We have still 4 more races to come in this championship. Unfortunately, our leader, Cole Baseball Stud, he had some other priorities for the remaining of the league. So he was leading the championship, but unfortunately now on Thursday he has to work, so he has to give up. I'm looking for the championship, for the rankings right now. Cole Baseball Stud, he was on 119 points, followed by Energy Destructor with 176 points, and Sneaky Tom is on 163 points. So yeah, Cole Baseball, he's still leading, but he has to give up for the remaining 4 races. So this is the shot for Energy Destructor and Sneaky Tom to win this championship. Eighteen drivers on track now, so it's a good outcoming, good presence after the holidays. Drivers have to be ready again. We had some practice Wednesday as yesterday, with also a lot of drivers on track. On the practice we always drive with mixed tiers, so second tier and first tier drivers can join the session as well. It's not a very long circuit, got one of the longest straights from all tracks on the calendar. But it's only you can drive it in a little bit more than a minute. I think 1:15 is reasonable for the third tier today. I'm not sure if drivers can dive under this time. So there's Wilco Duncan and the Mercedes teammate of brother Adam. He's going to try it to set a hot lap. First one of this race. This is not quite a fast one. Also invalid in the last sector. And there then Tiomio gonna score the first one. It's a 1:14.9. So drivers in the 13 day can dive under the 1:15. Because the first time it's already under it. See you later with a 1:16.1 on the medium compound. Fulgesort had an inverted lap, so he has to try again. Kiwi going for the pits. Mike with a 1:15.5 on the softs. So P2 for him at the moment. There's Lars Van B. Takes P4 with a 1:16.3 also on those mediums, so he's 2/10 slower than See You Later on this compound. Wilco Duncan again. Now he's still valid. What can he do? Doesn't seem like a really fast lap. It's a 1:16.2 on those soft tires. So we find the same pace as drivers on mediums, what we're doing. So it can be better, of course. see you later. Invalid again. And Vivek. Forgot to mention him. He's the replacer of Cole Baseball. New in the league. Also was a suggest from Cole. So he was first reserve on the list. So we are looking forward if he can take over and still helping Red Bull out for the Constructor Championship. Nicky Rizzles with a 1:15.1. Can he maintain the pace that he got himself before the Christmas break? Because he was doing really well. He was getting better and better week in, week out. So I hope he can maintain this. And then he will be up for some points there. And Hachi is going for bits. Loco Duncan is doing the same. Let's have a look to Energy Destructor, what he's doing. He's driving himself invalid. So this will be his shot on this tires, or else he has to change it. And the same counts for his teammate. Absorb 116.2. So it's not going quite well for Energy Destructor. Still 6 drivers on track who didn't score time yet. 9 minutes on the clock, so there's still time left, of course. There is Kiwi. Invalid again, has to try again. His teammate was Leslie who crossed the finishing line. Sneaky Tom has to try again as well. And then we have Mike, who did improve there. To a 1:15.5 now. P3 behind Nicky Rizzles. It's a gap from 4 tenths between them. So it was the first time scored on the scoring board from Tio Mio, and he improved now to a 1:14.6, but he's still only driver left who's under the 1:15. So maybe in the end he's gonna be the only one, because he's really fast on this track. It's a half seconds faster than Nicky Rizzles. And it seems like he did his homework. Or he's just really good at Mexico. Manos Rodriguez circuit. And again for Roberto, no time. Sneaky Tom, sorry, Kiwi didn't score time again, and Sneaky Tom it's looking like he's going to do it, and there it is. It's the second driver who dives under the 1:15. It's 1:14.7. He's really close behind Tio Neo, P2. He can be happy with this result. Maybe he can still improve again, because it's not over yet. Maybe he can find that 110. Bugzord. Looky Luke, by the way, with a 115.7. That's his personal best. Vivek on P5. A second slower than Neo. That's not bad for his first qualifying session in the Celerity eSports. And Hachi, he did it. Performed the 115.3, takes the 4th place. Bugzord going to try again. And for Energy Destructor it doesn't seem well. Every time invalid, so those drivers are having some troubles on this track. Yeah, there are a lot of curves to cross. It's easy to gain some penalties. So I'm wondering how this will go in the race. Like USA, this track is the same. A lot of corners from left to the right, so Poseidon, he did it. It's 115.5, so he got himself a time now. See later took over the 3rd place, but he is thrown out of the session again. I hope he fixed his Wi-Fi problem he had before. You have to look out for that. Otherwise it can't be accepted anymore in the league. You need a solid internet connection. For not interrupting each other and causing some delay on track. It really can cost drivers a serious amount of time. Poseidon had the same. But for now it looks alright for him. Brother Adam, he stole the 7th position there. 115.405. And Nicky whistles in his outlap. He needs one more shot, a good one. By the way, sorry, sometimes I just miss drivers that can go quite fast. Peep Tech, 116.5, so he was slower than he was in his personal best. No, I forgot, sometimes I miss it, it can go really fast, but Energy Destructor stole the pole position there, so he was breathing on a good lap. Wilco Duncan going again. And there's Bugzord, has got himself invalid lap. Vivek as well. And there's Ribberdodo who needs to set a time, and he has done that. It's 116.1, it's not the best one, but yeah, he has got himself something now. P13 for this moment. And there's Nicky Whistles coming. And he can do something. The question is, what can he do? Can he gain 6 tenths? It's much. Maybe that's Not what he can bring, but it's gonna be a good lap. Yes, it is. It's around 14.6. So he stole almost a half second from his personal best. Right behind Tio Mio. 58 thousandths between them, so it's really close. Ridiculously close. And there's Kiwi. Last driver on track who needs to score something. Let's watch his onboard if he can bring it. Wilco Duncan stole the 5th place. 114.8, so now already 5 drivers are diving under the 115. But there's only 1 driver left. Also FM70 doesn't got himself a nice lap. It's not even a banker lap, so. It's not the last shot we could do, but he cannot go inside anymore. That's one thing for sure. You don't want an extra lap on those softs. But yeah, it is possible if he goes in valid right now if he's not happy. For now it seems alright. Right in front of him is Boegzort. Sorry, it's Nicky Rizzles, I'm sorry. There it is. Can he score something? Yes, he can. P7, 115.1. It's a solid one. FM70 going to try again. Tio Mio can have one more shot, so it's not over yet. Pole position is not decided. Energy Destructor got himself 5 or 6 pole positions. So he's definitely the leader of that. But he's not the only one who can score it. We know it. Tio Mio, he did it already once. Nicky Whistles he did not, but he is always attempting. Sneaky Tom can do it. I think even Lars van B can do it as well. Hachi did it already before twice. He did it twice. He won last race on USA, his first one. Poseidon. Vivek still up for something. Yes, P10, he improved 6 places, 1. And now the question is, Tio Mio, I had a valid one, it's unfortunate for him. Archie's going for pits as well. And then I think we have Sneaky Tom. And Sneaky Tom, 2nd place. 114.601. Ah, he stole the position from Tio Mio there. I think nobody can steal it anymore. No, it's done. Lucky Luke, final drive on track, but he got himself invalid. So, Energy Destructor who stole the pole position again today. So there it is, boys. Energy Destructor with a pole position. 1:14, 5 for 1. Sneaky Tom. Second place. Steel Mew on the third one. Nicky Rizzles and Larsen B 4th and 5th place. Wilco Duncan 6th. See you later 7. Mike 8. Kiwi 9. Vivek on the 10th place. The other 8 drivers, I will represent them when the formation lap will go on. So let's get ready for that. Still dry, still a little bit cloudy on track. But it's a very hot country, of course. So temperatures can still be very high. And there we go. So, behind Vivek, we had Hachi, his teammate. So Red Bull, both Red Bulls behind each other. And we have brother Adam in the Mercedes P12. There was a hit between 2 drivers, Mike and Kiwi, so they got disqualified for this, and we'll have cold tires. So that's unfortunate for them. You have to be careful. Hachi, by the way, on the hards. We were trying hard today. It's a strange strategy. It's a 2-stop on this track, but hard is you can try it, of course. It's maybe for some setups it can be very nice, but today the suggestion is to go twice on medium, once on softs. You can go twice on softs as well, and 1 time on medium, but it can be risky. The safest way is to go for the softs and twice on the mediums. Burgersord on softs, FM70 P14 on the mediums, Poseidon P15 in the Alpha Tauri on the softs, like Robridodo was doing as well. P16 for him. Luki on the mediums, P17, and Peep Tech is going to try it on the softs all the way from behind. See you later is not in the session anymore. Again, he got himself the connection trouble, so we won't allow him anymore to rejoin our league before he solved this and showed us some proof. Because it's not the first time this happened. We cannot, like I said, we can't accept this anymore, because his AI will be on track. And every time when we invite him, he will be thrown out of the session, yeah, because his connection is just not stabilized. You really need it. So the drivers are getting on the grid again on this very long straight, and seems like everybody is there, and we are going for the 13th race in the Celerity eSports. We are back after 3 weeks of a break. There's See You Later already going. Just let him go. And there we are going. The lights are out and drivers are off. It seems like Sneaky Tom has got himself a great start and took 1 place on Energy Destructor there. Yes, in front of this Energy Destructor, it was on the inside, but it wasn't enough. was a bit of contact between Poseidon and Nicky Rizzles, but everything seems to go well. No damage given and everybody's in the race, except, see you later. It was a great start of Sneaky Tom, but he is followed by Energy Destructor, is really tailing him. He wants to get this position back. Can he already do it again? No, it's not the time yet. Wait for the straight. There's also no DRS yet. After 3 laps he will be enabled. That's all between Tiumio and Wilco Duncan, who's still on the inside through the last corner. Tiumio had a better exit there, so Wilco Duncan has to admit it and take the slipstream, but can't gain a position now. He has got it. And Vivek also right behind this and takes the inside on both of those drivers. It's a perfect move. It's on the inside. Oh, there's contact. It's too much. He steered in too late. Yeah, there wasn't anything Wilco Duncan could do about it. I hope he don't got himself damaged. I don't think so, because the touch wasn't really a hard one. Yeah, it looked like he steered in too late. And not enough. That was too much power. Contact what caused his traction loss. That's why he spun away. And is on the 14th position again. Poseidon took over Bulgazord. Everybody's going to pass you later, of course. This is also why we don't want to have this, because the EI is in your face, it's on track. It will cause inconvenience and it will can cause time to drivers who are driving behind it. Tio Mio is going on the inside, and right behind him is Poseidon as well. He's doing exactly the same as Vivek was doing a lot before, but he is doing the right thing. He's got himself 2 positions on Wilco Duncan and Bulgazord together. A little bit grass touched by Bulgazord. Dodo on the 9th place. Tio Mio didn't had an ideal start. Something went wrong on him then, because he lost 7 places from the 3rd one. Luckily everybody is getting past you later now. And the situation will be over till they are going to lap him, of course. Tio Mio on the inside of Robert Dodo. Both are going a bit wide. Braked deep both. But Tio Mio gained a position on Robert Dodo. The 8th place is for him again. Sword right behind Wilco Duncan. Will be enough? No, it's not. Dodo, we passed Tio Mio again. There's Lukey Luke. Right behind Hachi. Also passed you later there. Battle going on in front, because Energy Destructor is leading, and Sneaky Tom is still within a second there, and Lars van B is really following this. He's right behind Sneaky Tom. Last lap the DRS system is enabled, so drivers can have use of that. Kiwi is doing well as well, right behind Lars van B, so Racing Point up for some good points today. Wilco Duncan still fighting with Burgesort. He's switching over and over. Fountains is still for Burgesort. I think it counted the detection sensor for the DRS system. I think it's counted only once. So if you got DRS on the first one, I thought you would have DRS on the second straight as well. I'm not quite sure if this happens on this track. I thought so, it's in Mexico. I like to see this fight going on. Timmy will have a shot again on Roberto. He also got DRS, so this will be a hard one. It seems to have some overspeed on Vivek. Will he still try this? Yes, he does. He braked really deep. And again, trouble with Vivek. And also in the same couple of pair of corners there in the first sector. So I think Vivek needs to learn to be patient sometimes. Didn't see the result there, but in the first case it was really his fault. Can he find a better exit on Roberto right now? It seems the answer is yes, because Roberto had some oversteer there. So now Timio is really close. Both got DRS, but Timio has got himself quite some slipstream there. Oh, he brakes really deep. It's much. But the dive seemed to go well. He got himself 2 positions now, both on Roberto and Wilco Duncan. Oh, and here's a fight going on as well. Poseidon took over Kiwi. So he's getting involved in the front rows. And Energy Destructor is driving away. He's gaining almost by 2 seconds. And now he's fighting with Lars for the 3rd place. And has won himself that one. Lars has to stay careful for that. Don't lose your front wing. Be careful, mate. Yes, you can retake it. You are really close now. This is your shot. He's going to break the deepest. It's Poseidon. Also, Lars is there. Was a small bit of contact, but they did alright. Took care of it. Well, I don't know why Vivek is going for intermediates here. So, it's not used to this league. We have to raise a conversation for this. Something went wrong there. Was involved in 2 accidents. So now Sneaky Tom has to defend the second place, but I think the traction is out of the tires now. For Energy Destructor it's going well. 5 seconds leading. He has got himself some pace now. Oh, I see raindrops. Oh boys, oh dear. This is why Vivek already changed to intermediates. It's going to rain. The engineer told him, or maybe already it's useful to do it. But of course it's not. You have to decide yourself. If you're seeing that it's still dry, you don't need intermediates. This is when water is resisting on the track. But it will get slippier, and really at this point tires are also will have plenty of wear, so grip level will be very less, and with water dripping around on track it will not be pretty either. So, but it can bring us some spectacular things, because who's the strongest in this? There's Kiwi going for pits. Oh sorry, it's Sneaky Tom, his teammate. And the question is he already going to take intermediates now? I think this is not good, because it's still dry, like I already told. So medium for him. If it's going to rain hard at this stage, yeah, maybe it will not be pretty, but if it will remain dry for still quite a few of laps, then it's alright. Wilco Duncan also going for pits, like Lucky Luke and Brother Adam. Lucky pitted for hards. Brother Adam for the softs. Wilco Duncan also for the hards. He's going now like a rocket, 7.3 seconds leading. Poseidon on second place is going well. Did go wide there. Kiwi is taking advantage of his mistake. Still the outside, it's a nice move, won himself the second place again. Now has to defend it on the straight. Is going for the pits at this stage. When he won this position, it's nicely done. So here's Kiwi and Bulkazord, both are going for pits as well. Twice softs. Last stop he will make will go for the mediums. Bulkazord is going for intermediates already. It's too early. This is a good shot from Rubber Dodo, going for mediums. Well, I can tell you this, that drivers who are on those old soft are still faster than Vivek and Bulkazord are doing on those intermediates. That's one thing for sure. Because it's still only dripping, it's not raining hard. And Sneaky Tommy already took over Hachi there. He had some trouble in those fast handers. And Sneaky Tom on those fresh mediums he's going hard. You see Bulkazord is already missing some shots now. Not the tire you need, mate. Let's see the difference, because Bulkazord pitted for intermediates, where Rubber Dodo pitted for the mediums. Look at this difference. He was on 3.5 seconds. There's Bulkazord already going for pits again. Yeah, he made a wrong move. Now he has to go for dry tires again. Vivek didn't finish, so he stopped this race. Fastest lap from Brother Adam. 1:16.8. And there it is again, now for the hearts. Can go to the end maybe now. Well, I'm hoping for you now it will stay dry for the remaining race. Back to Kiwi. He's tailing Hachi there. So, a few drivers going for the pits again, now we will see the difference. Well, Sneaky Tom really undercut it, Energy Destructor. Energy Destructor on softs again, so he will probably drive away again. But, well, Sneaky Tom actually did won some seconds there. He was 7 seconds behind Energy Destructor after pitting earlier than the Energy Destructor did, for about two laps. He gained himself about 5 seconds. Of course, Energy Destructor is driving away again. And his gap was enough to maintain the lead. There's Mike's attack on Nick Rizzles. Fresh soft, way better traction. And it seems like Lars already also took a position on Hachi. And Team Neo fighting again. At this point those tires from Lars are doing the better job. Hachi going for pits. Brother Adam with overspeed on the right side of Luki. On a position there. And won himself the 10th place again after he had a collision with Vivek. FM's on the fresh hearts right now, so he can go all the way to the end. Well, track is still dry, like I already told you. No need for intermediate tires. Energy Destructor took himself a 3-second time penalty now. Let's have a look. Like I already told in the qualifying session, it's probably going to rain penalties. And as we are seeing, it already did a few of them. Energy Destructor got himself 3 seconds, but Sneaky Tom is doing the same. Kiwi got himself 6. Lars as well. Theo Mio is very clean at this moment. Still didn't receive 3 warnings. So he's still penalty free, and this can be positive for him in the end. We have still 21 left to go, of course. There's a fight going on between FM70 and Roberto. I just missed it, but FM70 took him over. Brother Adam and Luki also driving really clean, like Hachi and Nicky Rizzles are doing as well. For the rest, Poseidon took already the most of them. Hachi and Mike, side to side. Seems like Hachi won this job. Oh, Mike. He oversteered and almost collided the wall, but he could save his front wing. So it's getting slippier now. And Team Yo. He won a position on Lars because he made a mistake. He went really wide there, probably slipped away. Yeah, it's getting slippier now. The drivers need to be careful. Because still quite a long run to the end. Again, a 3-second time penalty for Energy Destructor. So he's doing this. He's taking warnings fast now. Only 2 laps ago he took his first penalty, and now he earned himself the second one. So Mike, 3 seconds time penalty as well. Sneaky Tom already 10 seconds behind Energy Destructor. His pace is really phenomenal. We know this of him. I think if he can keep this up, he will probably be the next candidate for the championship. For Cole Baseball, he can't really miss the 3rd place anymore. Maybe 4th if the drivers who are high on the ranking board, like Bulgasort is on 100 points. Yeah, he is. They still can steal his position, but Bulgasort is not doing well. So after this race he's not able to do it anymore. But Sneaky Tom and Energy Destructor are both on 1st and 2nd place now. So they will steal the championship from Cole. Really unfortunate. I'll see you later. Again, AI on track. Well guys, I promise you this will not happen anymore next week. We did it too many times, and we will check this. Drivers who are reported to have a bad internet connection, they will have to send their proof. Otherwise they cannot rejoin the league. This is something for unranked lobbies. Both teammates are fighting with each other there. I mean, Bulgasort took over Nicky Rizzles. But on those hards that are 10 laps newer than Nicky Rizzles tires, there's a difference. I think it will be pit stop time for Nicky. Still carrying on. Kiwi is also closing in on Sneaky Tom, his teammate. Brother Adam took the penalty for multiple warnings. FM70 is getting close to Wilco Duncan. I think next raid will be his attempt. His exit is going well. Will it be enough? I think it is. Doesn't got plenty ERS, but has got himself DRS. He uses both. Wilco Duncan is defending a bit. And FM70 has to stay behind this. Oh, sorry, yeah, he has to stay behind Wilco Duncan, of course. Well, we are still in this period that DRS is enabled. I hope it will stay this way. Otherwise, drivers will lose their overtake opportunities. And drivers will only pass each other if drivers will make mistakes. What will happen in the rain, of course. Went wide on that one, Tio Mio. Oh, sorry, Kiwi is going for the pits. That's why Tio Mio and Lars take over, as well all drivers will do. I think Wilco Duncan will be, yeah, he will stay behind Kiwi. There he is again. So Kiwi back at the 6th place. And I have to save more ERS. This ERS is not going so well. Burns it too much. Has to save more than he's doing now. Oh, there's a mistake of of Wilco Duncan. He couldn't punish that one, so he's still behind him there. Kiwi driving in free air now, 13 seconds behind Poseidon. Mike retired in the pits. Well, I think just when I dropped out that Wilco Duncan made a mistake, because 3 drivers passed him. FM70, Brother Adam and Roberto all passed him and I just switched away. Brother Adam going for the pit, so he has to give up that position again. Can go all the way to the end now. Well, seems Energy Destructor can go to the end on this one. Has to do one more pit stop. But other drivers needs one more stop as well. He's leading with 17.8 seconds. So that's quite enough, you would say, to the end of this race. but the second place is definitely not decided. Tiumio closing in on Sneaky Tom right now. I think also a pit stop will come from Sneaky Tom. Maybe this lap, maybe next one. But I think this will be the right time to do it. You see Sneaky Tom is having some traction problems. Tiumio had it as well, a bit in that last corner. But Sneaky Tom is managing his ERS really nicely. This is what you have to do. And Tiumio has not got himself at ERS anymore. So this is really smart play by Sneaky Tom. What? Energy Destructor pitted. And rejoin the track on the 5th place. He can go to the end. Kiwi can go to the end as well. So he undercutted Energy Destructor 2 laps ago. But I think it will come very quickly here. It is already Energy Destructor taking over on the inside. Kiwi keeps his car there. That's a nice battle side to side, but now Energy Destructor, he find more traction on that corner. And it's a win by him. So now he's up for the best shot to win this race. Now he got himself a little bit of ERS. Sneaky Tom has got plenty ERS. Again, I think it will not be enough. Sneaky Tom really knows how to use this. Yes. Defended that one again. The second straight is a harder one, it's way shorter than the first one. Well, I see that's Williams of Nicky Rizzles. He has to let him get past now. Yeah, Nicky Rizzles needs to pull over right now and let him pass. Seems he's faster. Yeah, he's faster at this moment, but Sneaky Tom, they both were like Poseidon. They're not both. The three of them will go for softs in the end. Energy Destructor will have the advantage there, of course. He can go to the end now and only is 10 seconds behind Tom. About 10 seconds. Yeah, this is really tough because Nicky Rizzles has got himself a fresh pair of tires. You can see even can... yeah, this is understandable. And there's Sneaky Tom and Tiumio both are going for the pits. Now Energy Destructor will take over again. On them, and then Poseidon is the leader in the race for this moment, but he still needs to go for the pit stop. And this is the gap, 7.4 seconds. 7.5 seconds behind Poseidon, and he still needs to pit, so yeah. You can see this is done easily by Energy Destructor and Kiwi. I think he will be up for second place, but still, penalties can throw dirt in the... can shovel some dirt on it, so... because both... oh, Kiwi has got himself 15 seconds. 12 for Lars, only 3 for Sneaky Tom. So this is positive again. Theo Mio as well, 3 seconds only. And Hachi, again, like previous race on USA where he won his first one. He didn't score any penalty, where every other driver has earned himself at least 3 seconds. And look at this again, Hachi, he's a very clean driver, he knows how corners works. Maybe he's not the fastest in the third tier, but he has proven us he can decide and win a race. He can score a pole position, he can score the fastest lap, and he's also a very clean driver. So this is positive outcome for him again. And yeah, of course we have to give him credits again for this. There it is, Sneaky Tom and Theo Mio on the softs. Right behind Lars, plenty of overspeed. Lars also managing his ERS really nicely. Still full battery system there. Theo Mio will do the same probably in this lap. That's taking over Lars van B. FM70 in pit now. And outright behind Robert Dodo. Hachi on the 10th place, still in front of Wilco Duncan. So those drivers are on softs. And I'm wondering who's going to set the fastest lap as well. So this is one. The fastest lap at this moment is Energy Destructor. Well, I don't know if anybody can steal this one. It's a 1:17.4, guys, where nobody... yeah. We could say that Lars van B is close, so 6 tenths behind this phenomenal time for Energy Destructor. But there are some guys on softs. Maybe they can do something there. We'll have a look later. FM70 and Rubber Dodo, they were battling. Well, for Burgersort, this really costed him probably his points today. He switched to intermediates by accident. And had to go again for the pits and switch to the dry tires again. And now he's on the 13th place. Of course, this extra pit stop provoked this, and yeah, if he didn't do this, he will probably yeah, he will score some points today. Maybe he was at Brother Adam's side now. Energy Destructor still closing in on Poseidon already, where he still needs to go for pits. Well, maybe shall he do it? Poseidon going to the end. Still, I think it will not be enough. 6 laps. Here, there it is. Plenty of overspeed for Energy Destructor. I think Poseidon will try to go on, so he can will be up for a podium. Can be risky. Can be really risky. Risking a puncture, maybe in the end. Because it's March. He only pitted once. Stops. Yeah, it's only one stop. He's the last driver on track who did only one stop. Of course, Vivek did as well, but he didn't finish, so that's the reason for it. A 3-second time penalty taken as well. Now 18 seconds penalty. No, he will not score podium today, probably. It's too much. An energy destructor. It's this moment. It's going to overtake it. Poseidon a little bit more ERS. His battery left. Energy on the inside, outside and inside again. And at this corner we know the outside is stronger, so it's Poseidon who still having got advantage there. And here counts the same. Outside is stronger again, if you can take a nice line. And indeed again Poseidon, but now no, it's still. He's making it hard for Energy Destructor. But of course will not take any longer anymore. By the way, Tio Mio, he passed Nicky Tom. So Sneaky Tom on the 5th place now, and Energy Destructor has got himself the 1st place again. Yeah, now the next target is Kiwi. I think Tio Mio will definitely be up for a podium. He only got 3 seconds penalty there. Sneaky Tom also took a penalty. This is not handy. What happened to FM70? He has left the session. And he did go really well today. But right in the end, I just missed what happened to him. Last will be another penalty. It's really raining. So in the end, oh, there it is. Poseidon in the wall. Oh, this is really unfortunate for Poseidon as well. Is this the reason because he got himself a puncture? Is this the reason? Well, I do know he left the session while his car was still running. This is not allowed. He has to do it in the pit lane. But this will help a few drivers out, because every driver will gain a place. Not every driver, but every driver who are driving behind Poseidon, they will gain this. And there it is, the fight between Tio Mio and Kiwi. So Tio Mio on the 2nd place now. And Nicky Whistles let himself get past. That's good. Needs to do the same as well for Kiwi. That's fine. That's the way to do it. Now his tires are not that free anymore. And racing is still going on there. I think Sneaky Tom wants a shot on his teammate. 4 laps to go for Energy Destructor. There are 3 laps to go after this corners. 4 races out of the race. I'm sorry, 5 are out, because see you later. It's not in the race as well. He defends the inside, but Sneaky Tom has plenty ERS. Needs to burn it in those last laps. but has regained the third place. This can be it. Brother Adam defending the inside there. But Hachi's already in front of this, so Brother Adam could not defend anymore. That's a brilliant move by Hachi. It was still penalty free, boys. Oh no! This is his first 3-second time penalty. Just as I told you that he was still penalty free as the last driver who didn't score any, but now he did. So every man on track deserved at least 3 seconds today. Ah, this is a shame. Almost penalty free for him. Yeah, Racing Point up for some good points there. Structure again, a 3-second time penalty. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this will be a win maybe for Tio Mio. Really. It's already 12 seconds, he only got 6, and now it's 2 times 6, 2 times 3 seconds again. This will be a win for Tio Mio, who only got himself 3 seconds there. It will be a win for him indeed. Sneaky Tom needs to find 1 more second in this lap. But yeah, it's not possible probably. So he will stay in front of Sneaky Tom. Sneaky Tom, who probably will be 3rd there. And Tio Mio will win this race. Because he only got himself 3 seconds. Let's see this till the end. So this probably costed him his own race, mate. Still, he's in front of Tom. That's what he needs, to stay in front of Tom to win this championship. Tio Mio never won a race. Oh, there's also almost a spun for Energy Destructor. I don't know what he's doing again. But Tio Mio won this race by the brilliant drive from him, a very clean one as well. Sneaky Tom, 3rd place, so a podium again for him. Kiwi, his teammate right behind him, is doing a great job as well. Lash Fan B finished 5th, and I think Hachi, he's still he's 20 seconds behind Lars, so he will not regain this position there. So this is a solid P5 for Lash Fan B. P6 for him. Brother Adam on 7th place. We'll go to 8th. Wilco Duncan finished 9th. And Bookzord, can he score a point where he pitted for intermediates? Yes, he can. He even can score 2 points because P9 is in his pocket. I think Wilco Duncan, he didn't score a point because Luki took him over. Yes, 11th place for Wilco Duncan. The end of the race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tio Mio, his very first win in Celerity eSports. Congratulations to him in the Alfa Romeo Racing Holland. Second place for Energy Destructor, who again attempted to destroy his car or something in the end. So we will have a look into that again. And third place, solid drive by Sneaky Tom, who needed points again and did his job. Tio Mio on first place in the Alfa Romeo. And Energy Destructor, he shuffles dirt on his own race, but he did. Of course, he had a very strong pace. Look at his fastest lap, 1:17.463. Sneaky Tom on the third place. Fourth and fifth are Kiwi and Lars Van B. Hachi P6, P7 is brother Adam. Rubber the Dodo on P8. Pulk Sword P9. Looky Luke 10th place. Wilke Duncan in the Mercedes, 11-1 for him. Nicky Rissels and Pipe Tech 12 and 13. See you later. Who was in the eye on track 14. Poseidon, Mike 5, VVAC and FM70. Though those drivers didn't finish today. I hope you guys enjoyed it again. We will be back tomorrow in the second tier at 9:30 Central European time, and at 9 o'clock we will launch the first tier again in Mexico. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and for now have a very pleasant and nice evening. Bye bye to you all, mates.